Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Sprangboro, your go-to entertainer of the day. Appreciate you all being here. Today is January 23rd, 2022. This is episode number 73, according to my notes. Sorry we haven't been on in a while. I ended up getting COVID. Um, when? Who knows? How did it go? I will tell you from my personal experience that I realized that I had no taste when I was eating a cheeseburger with bacon, and all I could taste was bacon. I couldn't taste anything, so it was really, really weird. And I told my wife about it, and then the next morning I said I was going to go in and get tested. And when I went to go, wake up in the morning, I was talking with the wife and trying to get a game plan because it was also snowing really bad. And our daughter came down and she was had a really bad fever. We could just see it in her face. She was beet red. She definitely looked like she'd been sweating all night. So with that being said, we ended up, you know, trying to spend the day trying to break her fever, being our baby girl. And then the next morning we woke up and my wife, she developed a fever and wasn't feeling good. And I went and got tested that day, which was a Sunday, which is why I wasn't on the podcast. Um, I was really, I was pretty tired. And yeah, I woke up the Monday morning and got my results back that I was COVID positive. So spent some time at home, trying to feel better and just trying to reflect on what's important in life and trying to find the you have a lot of time to self-reflect and think about what it is you want to try and get to in life, and just makes you more humble, honestly. um, which is why I'm doing the podcast today. I wish the guys could be here to hang out with me, but everybody's living their best lives and they have families and they're spending time with them. Um, all in all, I would say so far this year, besides catching COVID, it's been pretty awesome for me personally. Bought an Oculus Quest 2 on January 1st. I've been doing some videos on YouTube, um, talking about it, and just so if people have any, they can kind of see my journey through it. If you have seen some videos and wonder when I'm going to be posting more, it's coming pretty soon. I've been trying to figure out how to hook up everything to my computer and get that all the timing wise down and how I want things to look, because I enjoy figuring out those little things. They become like a Rubik's cube for me. Um, in the background, you might hear me playing a little bit of music. This is the band Orphean Sun. I have asked for permission to play it, so thank you guys for allowing that. I hope the audience and anyone that checks it out. If you guys like the songs you're hearing in the background, you can check them out on Spotify and YouTube, and Facebook. They are called Orphean Sun. Again, thanks. Appreciate letting you guys let me use it. Um, yeah, in the VR, I've been playing quite a bit of Beat Saber. I've been posting some videos on Twitch as well. Anyone that's been following the channel, you've probably noticed a little bit more often that I've been streaming some of them. It's a lot of fun. I got a lot of bugs to work out to be able to do it the way that I really want to do it. But I also don't want to get as involved that I have seen a lot of other streamers and things like that get online. They get really, really, really into it, which is awesome. And they get like big green rooms and do all their stuff in the green room. Period. I should probably slide that closer. I apologize. That's going to be around 10 minutes, or 4 minutes or whatever into the video. But yeah. So Beat Saber's been a lot of fun. Been playing some other things like that. This past Thursday, Uh, the family got to go to Pittsburgh and watch the Pittsburgh Penguins play, which Pittsburgh played Ottawa Senators, and we ended up taking the win that day. So it made the drive to Pittsburgh worth it. Spending time with the family was great. Baby Grayson, he's growing, very fast, and we are super excited that he's going to be here soon enough and joining the family. Uh, oh, you're okay. We're all human, you know. Uh, but yeah, been doing that. Just been trying to do some other things to, get ready for that and to try and just live a little. So that's why we were able to go watch the game. We had a great time. It was very cold. The walk was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. In fact, they wouldn't let the wife's purse in the front door because it was this big and it had to be this big. So before the wife snapped, I de-escalated the situation and I walked back to the car and took the purse, and it was like, I don't know what. Yeah, 10 degrees. But hey, the things we do for the ones we love. So it was nice. We ended up having a really good time. Buying food in the concession cashless was pretty weird. You take your items off of if you're at a restaurant and they have the window, you go to they had food and you would grab it and you would take it over to this area, and then you put your food down in this area like a scale, and it would measure it out and send with the sensors, and it would say what it is that you got, tally it all up at the taxes and stuff. And it was funny because I got a big pretzel and a big thing of nachos, super amount of nachos, two sides of cheese, and it was still equivalent to what you spend in a restaurant for food nowadays. So I'm like, this is what you spend to go get a burger, in a in a bar. It's probably cheaper, and it was crazy. Drinks were probably expensive. I ended up not getting one. I didn't even regret that decision. I ended up doing pretty well for the hour or two after we ate. But all in all, we had a really good time, and Olivia, she really enjoyed it. And it was 70s night. She got to wear her fancy glasses that she enjoys wearing. They're like black plastic glasses with this little white strip in the middle. For whatever reason, this kid loves wearing them. But hey, she got to wear them that night, and it was really great. We got to watch a couple fights. One with Letang where threw the gloves off. There ended up being throughout the game there was a penalty shot. Like the wife had said, it's not something that you normally get to see in a game that we've been to. And this was my second one. This was like her 400th or 6th or something. But yeah, it was really awesome. Jari did really good in the net. Was really proud to see Pittsburgh put on such a good show and do good. Made a couple TikToks, which you can check out. You can find me there, Sprangboro. I definitely have been trying a little bit harder to do more content, between the podcasting and all that. Been spending a lot of time jamming, especially because I got this cool Michael Kelly bass guitar. This thing is beautiful. I am working on getting another interface so I can hook up everything to my computer so I can do some better videos for everyone, and I plan on doing some streaming this year of me playing acoustics and working on that stuff. Just been, who knows, man. It's been a new year. Just been trying to make new habits, better habits. Been trying to save money, but also been trying to help pitch in a little bit more at home, and just doing all those things that you're supposed to be doing anyways. Yeah. I hope everyone that's been, following along with the podcast, I hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves and doing well. And, let me know how you've been. Feel free to comment or, you know, if you're not a follower of what's going on here yet and you like what you see, or at least kind of entertained, please feel free to follow me here on Twitch, or which is TV or twitch.tv/Sprangboro. Or you can check me out on YouTube under Sprangboro. You can find me there on TikTok. You can find me as Sprangboro on Instagram. Yeah, you can follow the Facebook page, which I definitely need to get a little bit better at. It's funny, I used to do a lot of things on the computer and making graphics and all that stuff. Nowadays, trying to find the ambition, let alone the time. Uh, but it's something that, a lot of my friends are like, well, isn't that what you do all the time? It's like, no, I don't. I used to. But that makes it more fun and gives me something to do at the house. My wife, she definitely likes me leaving her alone, so she, I'm sure you can hear the chuckles. Um, yeah, she's glad that I'm in here, entertaining everyone, and then I don't have to tell the story 500 times. I can just tell it once and just send them the link and say, here's the story. I was telling my brother yesterday, I'm like, you should start your own channel where you can just go and talk and show off your things that you really enjoy, like a flashlight that has a clip and a swivel. Neat. Look, I can totally stick that there, and I can get all crazy with this. Be like, what up? Yeah, pretty cool. Yay! Yeah, this is what I do when I'm sitting at home chilling. Yeah, look at this. I wonder what this would look like. This kind of stuff I do. Oh, I gotta fix this. That was from the big dog there. But yes, this is a minute in my head. Bam. Man, Orpheus Son. God, they sound so good. Such a great group of guys. Better musicians. Great friends. Such good guys. Here, let me turn that back off. I'll figure that thing out another time. But, yeah, the moral of everything is just trying to be more creative and to bring more content and things that keeps me more focused, keeps keeps me at home, keeps me enjoying every day, always gives me something to do. Setting goals, that's the way to survive. That's the way to keep going. When you have a reason to do anything and everything, that's what makes you push harder, and that's what makes you want to keep going. Yeah. In the background, I have my projector going that we've had here in the game room for a few years. I thought it'd be cool to stick the Sprangboro Vegas Golden Knights. Shout out to them. Yeah, love my Knights. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. Again, I know I've been enjoying myself. Looking forward to going fishing and just trying to do more things this year. Spending more time living and less time, worrying about it's getting everything done and getting everything done right and doing this and that. Sometimes you got to live a little too. So that's my goal for 22, because you can do anything you want to in 2022. That's the way I see it, and I'm sure most of you guys probably can see that hopefully by summertime we should be able to get a little bit more normalcy in our lives. But with that being said, I want to say thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the channel. I really enjoy being able to spend a couple minutes and just letting you guys know about what's going on in our world here. Thanks for checking us out. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay focused, and please don't be afraid to live your best life. Deuces.